Black is time. Premier album still going.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. For the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Okay, ready.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Milrow with it on 1st. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
60, let's go now. Viking, 70 Lions. Go.
Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready up.
From the gun, Milrow logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 79.
He'll work against the blitz. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
incompletion. We stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's a throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown.
He's got it deep downfield. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone on 1st. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Now it's Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Texans parlay the interception into points.
Touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
the incompletion. We stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back motions right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Working on 1st down. It's his running back. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
there. Yeah. Getting money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and yeah.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be a 1st down Texans. 4-3-1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Headed out right. Has his man. That's the rookie from Fresno State. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
70! Hurt! 70 Timberwolves! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready, ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down Texans.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Riggs! Riggs! Cowboy! Street! Street! Check! 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 Go!
Here's the one back on the handoff. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be 1st down Houston.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Hey, smash! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! No street! Ready?
Another carry for him. And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
19 lock! Ready, ready! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Let go!
Milrow looking to throw. No came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-point lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Raiders 7.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. And put a receiver in motion left. To the air now on first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tight end going in motion here. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the well again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. They give it to him again, and he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Red. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig alert, rig alert. Set, hurt. Rig, rig. Let's go.
Pistol now for Milrow. Chased out to... Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Check smash, check smash. Hey, smash. Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Rolling out to the left, cut! And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Brings up third down.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Let's go now. Right.
Third and long for him here. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it off to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that is how you get a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Right up the gut. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Drawn up for him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Give now to the running back. And And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. 79. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Back now, pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Hurt.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Streak. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, these are the kinds of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Milroe's going to sneak it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It takes an impressive amount of strength, that low man winning, to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming. That's well done.
right? They made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Trying to push this past the bunker. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive him backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's complete over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from the gun. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, 2nd down calls ready. Setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Milrow from the gun. Cut out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now run here from the gun. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Take him down at the 41. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
19, Charger, not go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's Evans making the catch outright. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Jones has it. And he will get this inside the 30.
That's another Raiders first down.
Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruled him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. In the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Milrow now to throw. On target to Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Number 1, Xavier Worthy. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? 70, Timber Wolf. No, let's go.
Hand off to the back. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Rig alert, rig alert. Count, check. Check, street. Check. Rig.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans only up by a few. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready? 19, start.
Back to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Okay, and I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
18 Cardinal. 19 target.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Now he's past the 25. Cuts right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 9-point advantage.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
Texans 31, Raiders 21.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on second. This is complete. It's Davis. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They are throwing it again. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now to throw. Finds Davis complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
He's going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Got it. Ready?
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready?
There's a dive up the middle. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just